Hey everybody, happy Monday. I'm Amanda with the page Call to Encourage. If you happen to be stopping by for the first time, if you are on, give me a little shout out, say good morning or happy Monday. I guess well, it's almost not morning anymore. We're getting close to noon Central Time. All right, so I hope you all had a great weekend. We had an awesome weekend. We got to celebrate my middle daughter's birthday. She's turned 10 this year. That's crazy. I have two now in double digits. That time, it just flies by, you guys. And luckily it was nice out, so we got to be outside and hang out with family and just celebrate her birthday. And then yesterday was a really awesome day. We started Bio Girls. It's a local program around us, and it's for girls ages, from second grade to sixth grade, whatever those ages are. Anyways, it's Bio stands for Beautiful Inside and Out. It's all about building girls' self-esteem. So that was super fun. I'm such a privilege and honor to be a part of that program and to be a mentor for that. So that fired me up last night. The funny thing is, you guys, daylight savings, I did not even know it was happening this weekend. It was not even on my radar. It wasn't even that I forgot about it. I literally did not know until my 12-year-old told me Saturday night, oh yeah, don't forget, it's daylight savings. I'm like, what? What is going on? And I I hate spring forward. It screws me up for at least a week. I don't know about you guys. Let me know, comment below if you have any tips on how to recalibrate after daylight savings. Hi Tish, or Trit, Letitia, sorry, and Sarah. So glad to have you on today. Okay, so let's dive in. What are we talking about this week? I want to talk a little bit about feeling out of control. And I want to know what feels out of control to you. Um, does the weather feel out of control? Other people? Maybe your parents or your kids' health? Or maybe what you eat? Well, let me know what feels out of control to you right now. Yeah, Letitia. Yeah, I'm tired for at least a week. But let me know about you guys. What feels out of control for you? The first three that I mentioned are definitely out of your control. They're in God's hands. I want to remind you of something though. They are not out of control because God has them. He totally has his hand on them. But they are out of your control. So they can sometimes feel very out of control. But the last, how you eat and food, well, that's in your wheelhouse and that's in your control. But I remember exactly how it feels to be out of control with food. There are still some days that I feel this way. Thankfully, they are fewer and farther between. But even though it may feel like food has this pull, has this special power over you, like you just can't say no to it sometimes, it's a lie. It's a total lie that we've told ourselves too often. And it's a lie of, this is out of control. I can't help this. And that lie is not helpful to you. Because guess what? No one is shoving food down your throat. No one is making you pick up the brownies and eat one. No one is making you buy the crackers instead of the carrots at the grocery store. These are all choices. Which at first, you're like, well, thanks, Amanda, for being uplifting today. I know it can seem really frustrating thinking, well, I'm making these terrible choices. But here's the good news. If it's your choice, you can make something different. It's actually really, really good news that this is within your control. Because that means you can do something different. And how to do something different? Well, let's go to why we feel so out of control. it's because often we put no intention behind the choices we're making. You're probably in very much an automatic mode. An automatic mode means that we allow our brain to just take over and pick the easiest, quickest, largest dopamine hit in the moment without thinking about the future. But bringing some intention, bringing some thought, and bringing in the Spirit, bringing in God into this, that's key. That's how you're going to make better choices. And this week on the blog post, I talk all about the underlying beliefs we have about ourselves and food that make us feel out of control. And then I talk about the truth, God's truth, and how to bring them into that. Because a lot of times, a lot of clients I've worked with have felt like, well, these are the choices I'm making, so it's just up to me, so I have to change this all by myself. God is a really big, important part of it, and you need to allow Him in and to help you make new choices. Okay? All right. So, just a reminder, let's get excited about the new challenge coming up. Empowered. I'm so excited for this challenge. I am challenging everyone who participates to lose 3 pounds in 10 days by reclaiming control over food. Yeah, 3 pounds in 10 days. Honestly, you guys, I don't care if you lose 3 pounds in 10 days because what you're going to gain from this, besides the weight loss, is way more important. And if you really take a hold of this challenge and you're fully invested in it, I promise you that 3 pounds will turn into 6, will turn into 9, and it will just keep multiplying. So, I really, really, really want you there. Come join us. And it really is taking control over our choices and looking at food as fuel. We're going to start changing that perspective and being very intentional about the choices you make, okay? And who doesn't want to feel empowered around food instead of feeling like they're at the mercy of food, right? I know I do. Yes, Letitia. I'm so excited for challenges. They're so fun. All right. Just a reminder, mark your calendars, April 5th, that's when it starts. I will post the link below so you can get signed up and be in the group so you can get all the updates and get everything you need to start the challenge. And literally, you guys, I truly believe you can lose 3 pounds in 10 days. So, come join me and hang out in the challenge with me, learn some really great tools, and I can't wait for it to get started. Have a great day today, and we'll talk soon. Bye now.